Disturbing news just in. A Kolkata student attempting to imitate certain moves by the Wrestling Federation WWE at home. 14-year-old Agnivesh Datta was a class 9 student at a private school in Kolkata. The student's family says a Kolkata student has died trying to imitate World Wrestling Federation stunts at home. 14-year-old Agnivesh Datta was a class 9 student at a private school in Kolkata. The student's family says the teenager was watching World Wrestling Entertainment wrestling shows on television last night, following which he was trying some of the stunts at home on his own. While he tried the stunts, his own belt got entangled around his neck, leading to the tragic accident. The teenager was alone in his room when the accident took place. He was immediately rushed to a nearby hospital but was declared brought dead. The Bidhannagar police has begun a case of unusual death and the body has been sent to a post-mortem. Let's go straight across to headlines. Today's Indrajit Kundu for more on this. Indrajit, an absolutely shocking case of a boy imitating, World Wrestling Entertainment moves, which usually carry a disclaimer saying these moves are not to be imitated at home. Apparently, this boy tried to do that. Not surprising at all. Wrestling has been popular in India for many, many years, especially the WWF and WWE. Just take us in detail, Indro, through what happened.
Well, what we are learning from the family and from the neighbors of this child who has now tragically passed away is that yesterday he was watching this show on television. He was a fan of the WWE shows that are aired on many of these television channels, and he used to be a regular viewer of such shows. And yesterday, when there was nobody at the house, he was trying to imitate some of the stunts in which accidentally he got stifled using his belt, and he met with this tragic end. Now he was taken to a local hospital. However, he was pronounced dead by the time he was taken to that hospital. But this once again highlights the point that these shows do impact young minds, especially teenagers in a very important age group, and that's the reason why many would suggest that perhaps the government needs to relook allowing such television shows which propagates in a sense a certain amount of violence, and whether there is any sort of control on airing such shows. So that debate once again will perhaps be ignited by this very tragic incident that is now coming out of Calcutta.
And Indro, the police have registered a case of unnatural death apparently in this. What are the police saying at this point of time? What kind of investigations are they conducting?
Well, the body has now been sent for post-mortem. The police has not spoken out much about the investigation, but prima facie they are saying that they too believe in the theory that the boy was trying out some of the stunts which went horribly wrong. Now, as you have been saying, that even though there are statutory messages that are aired before such shows, that these are not to be followed, but the kind of parental guidelines that are there, whether parents are aware of the kind of violence that is aired on these shows, these are questions that needs much more debate, and of course government regulation is also something that many are talking about.
Thanks, Indro, for getting us that report. Extremely tragic incident in Kolkata. 14-year-old boy dies after trying to imitate a World Wrestling Entertainment stunt that he watched on TV the earlier day, like Indrajit said, bringing up that whole debate of the influence shows like these actually have on young minds. We'll keep a track of that story.